What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's shoe review video is going to be a shoe that I've been using as a daily trainer. It's a New Balance Fresh Foam 1080 V11s. Let's get into it. This is a neutral road running shoe and mostly used as a daily trainer. The midsole has the popular Fresh Foam X. It has an 8mm drop, 30mm in the heel, 22 in the forefoot. This shoe is a medium to high stack height, but it has a ton of cushion in that midsole as you're on your runs. One of the first shoes that I thought of when I put this shoe on were the Hoka Cliftons, just because of how much cushion there was in that midsole, and you almost feel like you're walking on clouds as soon as you put these shoes on. Now into the upper material, it has the Hypo Knit engineered mesh. It is super light, very comfortable. The mesh material is slightly upgraded from the previous model. They made it a little bit stretchy, a little bit lighter. It's definitely more comfortable. So if you have a bigger foot or a wide toe box, this shoe might be good for you because the mesh is going to be really flexible. So regardless, been one of my favorite shoes just to wear day to day, as well as using as a daily trainer. The outsole has the same exact rubber material that they had on the previous model of the V10s. It works pretty well. It's not the most durable rubber material, but if you're using this as a daily trainer or just a daily wear, you will be fine with the outsole material. One of the biggest upgrades from the previous model has been the breathability in the upper material. This was one of the pivotal changes that New Balance did from the V10s to the V11s. They upgraded the mesh. It's a lot lighter, way more breathable. So depending on the climate that you're running in, if you're in the summer heat, this is going to be a really good shoe as you should get a lot more air inside of your foot. Fit and comfort. I got this shoe true to size 11, which is pretty much true to size to every single shoe I get. Next, we're gonna talk about some pros and cons of this shoe. So going through the pros really quick, I think one of the best things about this shoe is its comfort. As soon as you put the shoe on, you feel like you're walking on clouds. The shoe is extremely comfortable. It definitely has a lot of bounce in the midsole itself, and it's gonna be good as a daily trainer. So whether you're gonna use this for a tempo day, for your longer runs, track workouts, this shoe should be able to get everything that you're looking for in terms of a general training shoe. If you're looking for a do-it-all kind of shoe, this is definitely a great option. Some of the cons I had against the shoe were the weight itself. It comes in at 10.3 ounces or 293 grams. And for a running shoe, that's not that heavy, but compared to some of the other shoes out there, whether it's Endorphin Speeds, Rincons, Cliftons, this shoe definitely weighs a little bit heavier, and personally for me, I didn't like that so much about this shoe. I felt it the most during track workouts where I was on a flat surface. Even though I was getting some good bounce from the midsole and that Fresh Foam X, I still felt like my feet were just lagging behind because of the weight of the shoe itself. So personally for me, I wear a size 11, 10 ounces, it's a little bit heavier of a shoe. It's not the end of the world, but that's one of the things I did not like. Durability, guess, I would say this is gonna get you at least 300 miles. But if you're only using this shoe as your daily trainer, just keep a track of your mileage and see how much wear and tear you get in that rubber material. The price of the shoe, it comes in at $149 retail. Some of you guys might be saying that's expensive. Some, maybe it's cheap based on other running shoes that you might have. But I would say for most running shoes nowadays, $130 to $150 is kind of like the average price that most shoes are. So New Balance, they're kind of right in the middle. How am I gonna use this shoe and who is it best for? Personally for me, I'm gonna use this more for my recovery days as well as some of my longer runs because of the comfort in the midsole and the bounce that you get from it. I do like it for longer runs or slower state cardio where I'm focusing more on form and my breathing. I wouldn't necessarily use this shoe to kind of get out and do like a tempo day or a speed workout just because of the weight of the shoe itself, but it can still be used as a daily trainer. I have used it for tempo, track, and longer runs, but for me, I'll be using this mostly for slower state and some of my longer runs. This shoe is best for someone looking for a daily trainer and a shoe that can kind of do a little bit of everything. This is not your best shoe for long runs. This is not your best shoe for tempo or speed days, but with the Fresh Foam, updated mesh material, this is a really good overall shoe. As soon as you put it on, there is a sense of comfort in this shoe. So if you're looking for a new daily trainer or you just got rid of your old pair, definitely consider this one as an option. My final thoughts of the New Balance 1080 V11s, I think that they're very comfortable, they are very cushiony, and it's gonna serve as a great daily trainer for almost all runners out there. Most people that use this shoe will extremely like it because of the versatility as well as how comfortable it is. Is it a certified pass, fail, or indifferent? I'm kind of in the indifferent space personally. I do think most people will benefit and like this shoe, but for me, with the weight, I think that kind of held me back for a little bit. I would say I'm a little bit indifferent. I definitely enjoyed some of the use I got out of it, but it wasn't a certified pass for me. But I do think if you're out there and you're looking for a new shoe and you're in the market, definitely consider the 1080 V11s as a daily trainer. So that's all I got for you guys today. That was a review of the New Balance Fresh Foam 1080 V11s. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. If you guys liked the video, got any value out of it, make sure you smash that like button. And I hate being that guy, but look, if you're here, you might as well subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified when I push out videos just like this one. And if you guys can, drop in the comments if you guys get this shoe or what shoe I should review next. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.